And if we can have a fast MC clear today, guys, we're going to go to Black Wing Lair like last week and try to kill at least Razor Gore. If we have enough time, we'll kill as many bosses as we can today. Raid cutoff time is 5:30. Last week, I think we had a light group and one wipe on Ragnaros, and we still had time to go kill Razor. If we could get Razor and Veil down today, it would be awesome for tomorrow and save us a lot of time. Okay, last call for summon. If you're not at MC yet, we'll do one last. Anyone needs a summon, please press 1. If not, we'll summon you once you get inside the instance. Okay, we're just gonna go. Thank you, Lenore and Saffron, for helping. Doing a ready check for trash. And then Pickle, I know this is your first time tanking it. Usually Boom and I will pick up skulls and X's. If we have a third target, it'll usually be a square, and that'll be and then when we have a fourth target, I'll let you know. If you can just like watch the raid group in case the trash mob gets loose, you know, just kind of play catcher.
Sure.
Hey Seer, we're just gonna start clearing trash, but we'll summon you once you get inside. Harry, we can pull this fire one on the left. We'll kill this fire lord, and then the other pack will come as a 2. This Saffron, can you banish diamonds? And Lenore, can you banish moons? Snurgle, can you banish this triangle? Might change up a little bit on Alright, we can pull the next one. Let's just banish this Annihilator when it gets to it. We'll kill this Fire Lord first. Yeah, Lenore, Moon, Saffron, Diamond, and then Snurgle can be tried. Let's switch to the spawn. Don't worry about rebanning. We'll let this out. Can hunters dismiss pets, please? We're gonna jump down to the right in a moment, so please dismiss your pets if you have one. If you ever forget to dismiss your pet and it's running around chaining mobs to us, you can put your pet on stay and feign that. And sometimes that'll save us from getting chained. Also, healers, if you ever notice a hunter is chaining with a pet on it, as long as you don't heal that hunter or the pet, you know, it should be enough to prevent us from all getting tagged. Just useful stuff to know. We can pull this Annihilator, Harry, if you can hit it. We'll just pull it up here. Oh, it doesn't like that. Let's go down. Everyone jump down. Can we banish the second Annihilator? And then Pickle, sometimes dogs sneak up on us in this, so just keep an eye open for dog. If you ever see a dog that's coming in and you're like the closest tank, feel free to pick it up and taunt it and just face it away from everyone.
Roger that.
That's really about it. And then I have you marked as a main tank in the raid frame, so you should be coming up on the healer as a tank, so.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. And Harry, you can pull whatever you think is safe to grab. I think the dog might be safe, yeah. Can we banish a surge? Can we banish that? Thank you. Once the dog's done, everyone stack on the surge. Everyone move in, please. Hunters too. Hallie, can you move in? Nice job. Dog. You can pull those giants here. The ones across. Can we decurse too? Mages, can we get rid of this ancient dread?
I don't see any curses up.
Someone got mine.
I think it's magic.
It is needed to dispel magic.
Let's switch to the Fire Lord after this giant goes down. Sorry, I thought it was a curse, my bad. Spawns up, kill this one.
Dog.
I'll get the dog. Good pick up. Switch to the dog. Alright, kill the giant. We'll drop combat after this so people can start drinking before we do another pull.
And please loot the dogs.
Yeah, please mouse over the dogs, guys. We don't want to spend too much time on this, but if you don't loot the dog, we can't skin. So right now, if everybody doesn't mind, there's 2 dogs there. Just mouse over them. If you have sparkles, please go loot it. We can grab this Fire Lord now, Harry. I know you're waiting to skin too, but so maybe Dylan. Can you help pull Dylan since Harry's gonna be behind a little to skin? Okay, if you could trade that to Farina or Harry Bagpipe, Glorfindella, switch to the spawn. Alright, can we have a hunter grab this fire? Switch to the spawn guide. We can pull that sword. The hunter wants to go grab. We'll just fight it over here. Everyone stack up on the sword. Oh, giant. Banish the sword. Can you pick up that giant? Please banish the sword. We'll kill these giants. Here, I got it picked. We don't want to put the giants together. If you ever pick one up, try to pull it away from the other. Just so we don't get double cleaved. Or stomped, rather. I think it's a stomp.
It's a stop.
Yeah.
I felt
Alright.
wrath.
Alright, once this giant's down, we'll all stack on the sword.
Hunter gear.
Oh, awesome.
There's a star ruby on the Surger.
Yeah, I think that's what Frano was doing, the ruby first. Alright, everyone stack up. So how we do this, when it's safe to grab, once everyone's there, let's wait till everybody's up on the wall. Go ahead and re-roll Glorfindel. We didn't call an official roll, so we're not going to hold that one against you. Try to wait for a roll to be called by Farina first, and then roll.
Incoming.
Banish. Go ahead and banish that guy. AoE the imps. Can we get a challenging shout? Can we get a challenging shout on the imps and drag them away? Just make sure they're not in the rig.
Yeah, my challenging shouts down.
Yeah, so is mine. I think we might have one more. Let's all stack on the surger.
Sorry, use mine too.
Gloria, you can re-roll. Since you rolled early, it wasn't really an official roll. You never know. Grad still. Okay. I think we can move around the corner now. Everyone hug. We're gonna get a surger. Just keep moving in. Stack up on the surger. Alright, we're gonna hang out here. Surger. Stack on the surger. Use a potion if you have one, if you're low. We'll mana up after this before the next impact. Does the tank have a challenging shot? I know we didn't really call them out. Roger, is yours down?
Yeah, mine's down. I mean, I could use a demoralizing roar.
Do you have... Is yours up?
Nah, I used it too.
Yeah, it's okay. Farina, can you challenging shout this pack when we pull it? Just this impact. Alright, Farina's gonna has her tank gear on. Healers, just heal Farina for these. She's gonna do the AoE taunt. I'm pulling them to us. Alright, here they come. Go ahead and AoE. She's gonna shout any minute, any second. Let's kill these imps. Nice job, we can move in. Everyone hug the... Thank you, Farina, for doing that. Alright, pulling the first dog pack. Just give us a second for the tanks to get aggro. And then you guys can open up after. If you get a loose dog, drag it back. Alright, go ahead, AoE. A melee DPS on these dogs, they have to die at the same time. So just if you're melee, just tab, cleave, whirlwind. Try not to do a ton of single time. Let's bring the dogs down. We can start bringing them all down. Let's back up a little bit. Okay, we're gonna pull one more dog pack and then we'll do Lucifron. On Lucifron, I'm gonna be taking Lucy. Boom is gonna pick up the X. Roger will pick up. This is a dispel fight. So priests and pallies, make sure you're dispelling on Lucy. There's a curse too, I think. So please decurse. Alright, pulling this dock back. We're gonna pull it back far so we don't get loot. Let him come back. Keep letting him come back. Sorry, Loof.
It was my bad.
Alright, let's pack him up. Okay. AoE.
Circle needs some damage.
think we're okay. What? Careful on. They're all pretty close. Alright, let's bring them down. Nice. Tanks, remember, this is restorative potion as soon as you get a debuff. Also, please, healers, prioritize dispelling the mind control off of tank. DPS, you might want to be careful in this fight because your tank's probably going to get mind controlled in the beginning. So, just a quick recap. Rogers on Skull, Booms on X, Corrin, I'll pick up Lucifron, Sweet Pickle. Most likely a tank's going to get mind controlled at one point and a mob might run loose. Can you just be ready to pick it up and bring it?
Roger that.
And then also, you guys might want to move away from the cave. The imps are in a pretty quick respawn, so we don't want to body pull imps during the fight.
Is Raj getting Skull or X? Sorry about that.
You're getting Skull. Okay, let's go. Try not to kill your mind-controlled friend if you're cleaving and stuff. Ainsley twice. I think you charged me, Roger.
Yeah, I definitely did.
It's probably better made than like a healer.
Yeah, I think it dispels or something like that.
Nice job, everybody. We'll drink for a second and then we'll pull these stuff.
Druid bracers.
Hey,
Everyone has
Raj.
multiple of those, I think.
You can loot them to
Yeah.
me, I'll guild bank them. We have 2 of those in the bank now, by the way. Hey, we can go ahead and open up. Yeah, do you need that book, Lord Findel? All of our hunters have it. Alright, grats, Glorfin. If you want, you can learn it and practice on this next. That's what it's for. It's for Magladar and a couple other bosses in Black and Black. We can off-spec the Warlock tier since it's kind of bad. So, if you want the Felheart gloves for like PvP or something, it's not going to count as your plus, so go ahead and roll if you want it for the set or for PvP. It won't count as a +1, and if it's really bad enough that you don't even want it in your bag at all, then I guess we'll just... Poor Warlock tier. Now those are decent. I think the thing so I talked to Loof about this. I'm not an expert, but isn't the consensus that the tier 1 mage 3-piece is actually desirable, and the best items to try to get it off of are the bracers, the boots, and the helm, right? That's what.
Yes,
That's
right.
kind of what I understand. So the boots aren't great in a vacuum, but if you're trying to get mage 3-piece, which is desirable, the boots, bracers, and headpiece are the ones that you kind of want, ideally, to get the 3-piece. So It's kind of a weird item, but yeah. All right, pulling dogs. Right. In a vacuum, just compare to like boot to boot. There's probably better ones, but I think the 3-piece, the boots are actually pretty good. Oh, Oni Plus doesn't carry Magist, but if you want to pass them just to spread it out better, you can. That's not a big deal. So if you want to pass them to Oblivion, that's okay. But yeah, it's all whatever you decide to do.
Oblivia and Slick Risk both express an interest.
Yeah, if whoever won, if they want to like, or did Slick Rick roll?
No, he didn't. He was just, trying to decide, I think.
That? Yeah, I mean, since they're kind of a desirable mage tier piece, they're a plus. So if you don't want a plus on them, Slick, you can pass them, but they're not
Okay.
necessarily bad to plus on. I don't know. They're kind of complicated.
I traded him to Oblivion.
Okay. Yeah, congrats, Oblivion.
I'm
Please
gonna
keep
drink first. Then
keep Fear
Dylan
Ward
could
on
go
core.
second.
Okay, sounds.
Just strength.
You guys should be able to range most of the fears
Strength.
if you stand far enough back. I'm trying to move the boss in a better spot. Sorry, melee. Watch out for that fire.
You monster.
Can I get a new Fear Ward? I think we have Grandma and
Just
Shreese.
strength.
Can you guys rotate? Thank you. Alright, next Fear Word is Graham after
Dylan.
this next.
Just strength. Dylan.
Nice job, everyone. Oh, we got a talisman. That's cool. Harry or Farina, can you guys douse that rune once the boss is... And then everyone else can move. Even if you win loot, we can, Farina can loot it to herself and trade it, so we can all start moving.
There's a dark iron back in this corner.
Oh yeah, it's Pickle, if you need to get skill points, I don't
Yeah.
think Celeste minds if you mind.
No, I hit it at least once.
Yeah, that's fine. Congrats, Hallie.
Ankle, do you want to come and get a skill up?
Can I get a skill up, please?
Sure, come on.
Yeah, if anyone needs his minus, go ahead and... I already shouted. We should only need one shout for this.
I don't need the ore.
Alright, hug the
Thank
left
you.
in the tunnel. Alright, keep hugging the left, guys. Got a dog.
I couldn't get the ore because my bags are full, so if anybody wants
Oh,
to come back.
okay. No worries. Thank you for letting us know.
Majestic got the boots.
You traded them off.
Traded.
Oh, got you.
No, everything's good. We're good. Slick. All right. We might get 2 hounds. I don't really want to, but it looks like we are. You can pick up that other dog and just turn him around. Let's kill the skull fast.
Sorry about that,
Can you
Ron.
face him away
Yeah,
from
you're
the
good, no
Reaper?
worries.
Boom, can you turn him away?
As long as one of us gets it.
That is true. Just kind of sucks to use all your good threat moves and somebody steal it from you.
Yeah, it's all good.
Please loot the dogs, please, everyone, while we're here. Mouse over the dogs. There's a third one in the... I hope someone looted it. There's 3 dogs here. Let's make sure they're looted, guys, before we move.
They're all skinnable.
And if any skinner who can skin them, if you don't mind skinning them and trading the leathers, that... We got a dog coming. You can keep it. Oops, sorry. I think that was a
Okay.
shield slide. Yeah, let's summon. I think we had a couple of sound. It looks like we're good back there. Did we get all those dogs skinned?
Yep.
Okay, thank you, awesome. And then this new one. If you ever fall behind in the group, like if you have to AFK on a boss or something and you fall behind trash, you can just ask in raid chat for a summon and we'll take care. Just reminding everyone again. All right, stack on the surgery. Got 2 giants here. Hey Harry, we can grab this fireball. Any hunter, really. If you see a safe time to grab that dog, go for it.
I'm gonna wait till he
Yeah.
pats back.
If it's not safe, then don't worry about
Pulling in 2 seconds.
it. Sounds good.
Sorry, I was kind of bouncing him there.
No, it's all good. We can never have an overabundance of threat, so
Sure.
it's fine. Oh yeah, and then Pickle on Annihilator, they will randomly just drop aggro, so don't ever be shy about taunting on them because they just will drop and target randoms. So we kind of fight over the Annihilators to keep them off of people. They're basically a taunt heavy mob. It's okay if they bounce from tank to tank on the Annihilator. I'm just trying to throw out any useful information when I remember.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I've just been in Berserker stance hitting slams, adding my 4 DPS to the raid.
That works too. Alright, we can pull these two. I'm gonna hold the skull off to the side. We can grab them, Harry, when... Give me a second, guys. I'm stuck. Watch behind us. I don't think we need to worry too much. We did skip a couple packs behind. Delenn, you're here, right?
I am.
Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. I think Conjure Dab is on his... We can get him in a summon in a minute. Annihilator is good, Harry, if you want to grab.
We usually pull this other Annihilator before the boss or no?
Yeah, we do. You can go get him now.
It was these Annihilators you said to fight for threat, right?
Yeah, if you watch them, you'll notice they'll just randomly go to people for no... And they just have to be taunted a lot. You see, like... Yeah, they just kind of run around, but yeah. I'm worried about this stupid Annihilator. Can we pull him too? Maybe he has a pattern on him or something. Okay, so same thing on this boss. Booms on X, Roger's skull. Pickle will be back up. Make sure you guys use your free action potions when you run it. We'll summon Conjure Dab before this boss. Please and thank you. Oh, Fellheart.
Yeah, something.
There's a green in there too.
Yeah, Warlock's not a plus if you want. Since the tier 1 set is very blah. Alright, cool. We got you, Conjure Dab. Oh wait, are the bracers actually good? Okay, maybe they are a plus. I hate how some of the items are bad and some of them are.
Yeah, the braces are okay.
Great struggle. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I think we're ready. DPS, just be careful. Where tanks can get stunned. Go ahead and bubble pull Crone if you're ready. Or Cruel, either one is fine. Please move out of the Rain of Fire. And thank you for the D. Watch out for that Rain of Fire. Please decurse Corwin. Thank you. Nice job, everybody. Not the best loot that Gehennas could drop. Can we douse Gehenna? Thank you for dousing. Alright, we're gonna pull. I'll hold my skull on this left side.
Okay.
We're ready.
There's an ore back here I'm gonna hit. If anyone wants to come hit it for a skill up, come back.
Ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
There was only one there, so.
We'll kill this Annihilator.
We going for the Fire Lord behind the pillar?
Yeah, yeah. Can we grab him? Oh, two? Oh, that's fine. Kill the
Oh, I
skull.
meant the other one, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Everyone just kill the skull. Don't switch to spawn. Just focus the skull. Once the skull's dead, we'll catch up on the spawns. So just ignore that spawn for now. Stay on the skull. Alright, switch to spawns. Let's clean them. Alright, I'll hold mine on the left. We can go ahead. I give the tanks a second on these because they do stuns and stuff in the beginning. Alright, we can grab this Fire Lord. Let's kill the spawn. Alright, the next safe pull, you can go ahead and go for it, but don't, don't worry about it if you don't rush into
Probably
it if
gonna
it's
be
awesome.
his left. Oh, the dogs are gonna be safe at the same time.
We can probably get both of them.
Alright, I'm pulling middle.
Can we turn that other
Right
dog
on
to
the
the
front.
right?
I'll
Can we
get pick
grab
up
that
other
other dog
dogs.
too? If it's not, yeah. The tank just face
I
it.
got
Well, we should be okay.
Perfect timing on the breath.
Yeah.
Is anybody else having problems with their details?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Yeah, it was weird. I wasn't on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta be broken.
Alright, let's grab this firewall.
Mine just keeps like cutting in and out. And my name's on the list like 3 times. I don't know if I need to update it or something.
Yeah, there was a lot of
Might need
updates
to
since the last patch for a lot of the add-ons.
Alright, switch to the spawn. Alright, let's do these destroyers. A whole man on the left.
Yeah.
Just gonna body pull over here. If we see the cave dog, we can grab him too. But if not, we'll just start setting up for guard.
Are we making good time right now, or is it just my imagination?
I think we're doing fine. Yeah, there's a cave dog. I mean, I know we're kind of in a giant cave, but yeah. You can try to tame him. He might kill you though.
Yeah, he's on his way. You want me to go pick him up?
Yeah, you can pick him up. Can a tank grab him while I sort out GAR assignments while you guys fight that? Just face him away and flip him around.
Can you actually tame for him?
Nope.
Burning Crusades, that starts, right?
It was like Cataclysm that they did the exotic.
That might be a cataclysm.
Okay, Lenore, Saffron, Snurgle, if you guys don't mind using your Boardwalker, just to have safer banishes. But Lenore's Moon, Saffron's Diamond, Snurgle is Triangle. Yeah, Moon, Diamond, Triangle. Roger, I'd like you to pick up Skull. Boom, can you pick up X? And what does that leave us? 3 more. Farina, do you mind tanking the circle? And Pickle, do you mind taking the
Cut off there. You mean square?
star? Farina circle, Pickle star, Roger skull and square, and Boom X.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we all have an assignment. If you're a tank and you notice a loose one, can you try to grab it? And can we summon? Yeah, melee, just stay on guard. Can we summon Muggum, please? One of the world Snurgle. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't realize it was already being cast. Didn't mean to badger you about it.
And can group 5 get intellect? Thank you.
Hey, Shreese, what do you... Just mana, Shreese? Okay, we're ready. Go ahead and bubble pull Cruel. Make sure you're not near the skull when it dies. And watch your threat on skull.
We got a loose fire swarm.
I think it's gonna be okay.
I got him. Star was banished.
Are you banished, please?
I got square.
Oh, I may have messed that up. I think we're fine. Can you back the skull out a little? Okay, we'll kill X next. The current banished targets, just keep them banished, please. We'll kill Diamond next, ranged on Diamond. Can you bring Diamond in a little closer?
I got circle.
We'll kill Square next. Alright, ranged on Square. Sorry for the healers who got killed. I think we had a little bit of a bumpy but sorry. Alright, let's kill a circle. Alright, just keep everything banished. We'll finish off God. Can tanks just call out a banish and go babysit?
Yeah, I'm on this moon.
Triangle.
Okay, cool. We can let banishes out now. Like, if you don't need to rebanish Gar's about to. Nice job. We'll kill Moon first since it's right. Melee, be careful. I'm just dragging them out of the group. Melee, watch out when they get low. Alright, we'll kill Triangle next. Now it's Skull. It's low, Melee, careful. Pickle. Oh no, Pickle, no.
Oh, that was kind of neat.
Nice job. It was a little rough at the start, but no big deal. Good. We'll get reses and we'll rebuff before we continue to the next round. And then I have my fire gear on too. Boom. And Roger, we'd probably want to put fire.
Yeah, we got Flame Guard gauntlets.
Oh, it's the first time I think we've ever had them.
Nice.
Which is surprising because they drop off like every other boss.
See, I really want that, but it's not an upgrade at the moment. So you could take that pass.
Congrats, Gordon. I'll be right back like 10 seconds while we buff and res.
Yeah, buddy.
Got a surger in here.
I'm coming.
You got it.
Roger.
Okay.
Okay, back. Scratch Redhead. Okay, can the raid group stack right here on Triangle? In this little pocket? It's going to help you not get hit by the frontal cone as much on this next track. If you just hang out here for the next few pulls, this should be a pretty safe. Oh yeah, can someone douse a guard?
I think someone did. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, melee. On this trash, if you just hang out in the back and wait till everything's like stable, you'll probably survive. Honestly, you can probably level up your bow skill, and it honestly might save the raid more time than if you go in and risk dying to get rezzed. But yeah, so we'll banish these two once they come a little closer to us, and then the rest is history. We pretty much know what to do, so please banish. And then just watch out for Baron. He does patrol kind of close to us. Don't pass the diamond. I'll pick up the moon. Alright, we can let banishes out. So, on these ones, with the lava element, you just want to always make sure they're not facing the raid group. Because the cone AoE they do, the stun, is just... So it'll only hit whoever's in front. So that was unfortunate. He hit the whole raid with it. Also, you can taunt these guys early when they're banished. Like, right before the banish goes, you can taunt. And it'll automatically face you as it comes out of the banish. It won't cast or do anything. It'll just be facing you already. So if you have timers, or you can see when the banish is ticking down, if you taunt like in the last like 1 or 2 seconds of the banish window, this elemental will just like... The only other thing about these guys from a tank perspective is just try to be careful. You know, try not to taunt it and face it towards the group if a tank already has it. That's about it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get up here and pull this next pack. Please don't banish until they're close enough to us to be safe from... Let them come in a little bit more. Go ahead and banish is fine. I can pick up the moon. Does another tank want to get the... Well, actually, I'll do the diamond. Corwin is going to go to diamond next, because I don't want it to cone the group.
I got moon.
Okay. No more re-banishes, we can just kill them. We'll kill moon first.
Are we too close to Baron?
Yeah, back up a little.
Should be alright.
It should be dead before he comes back. Also melee, when I think it's the flame guards or fire guard, when they die they leave like a patch on the ground. Sorry, they leave like a patch on the ground. And you just don't want to be standing anywhere near that. It does like a lot of fire damage to proximity if you're close to it. And this is a pack of 3. I just want to grab them real quick now while Baron. I know res has just run out, so try to banish if you can. And then let that moon come in close. That's good. Nice job. I'll pick up the moon. Once Baron, watch out, back up. Pickle towards us. Okay, nice job. I'll pick up the Reaver. Melee, just move away from that patch. Don't come to the reap. Now you can come to the reap. Okay, nice job. Okay, Kronik has a square. He's going to stand here. All ranged and healers, please stand on the square. During this fight, just in case we have anyone who's new, we run out when you get the bomb debuff. You run away from the group to this corner. We'll be calling it out, but please pay attention. If you have deadly boss mods, it should be announced. Can we put a flare over here? Yeah, thank you. So this is the corner you run to. Mages and pallies, you can bubble the buff off you when you get here, but make sure you're healed up. Healers, just make sure whoever has the bomb is topped off so they don't die to it. I'm going to be taking the boss over here where triangles at. If the boss ever moves in a weird spot or is too close to the group and you're getting hit with the Inferno, just take a few steps backwards and, be proactive. But we shouldn't really have any problems. Melee, if you get the bomb, the spot for you to run out is the same spot. And that's about it. So
Please run all the way into the corner.
yes, run all the way to the corner. Don't run halfway there. Just run and keep auto running until.
Pick up on this.
Yeah, we'll pick up on this. And please give me some time to get. And decurse or dispel the magic thing. There's like a magic burn, a mana burn debuff. Please prioritize dispelling healers of the.
Run away, little girl.
Inferno. You guys might have to back. In Melee, you should be able to weave in and out of the Inferno. Farina has a star on her head if you want to follow. She's usually pretty good at it.
Ainsley.
Ainsley, get out.
Run away, little girl.
Inferno.
Mug 'em. Hallie.
Run away, little girl.
Dylan.
Run away, little girl.
Inferno, get out.
Snurgle.
Snurgle. Thank you, Snurgle. Nice job, guys.
Another set of flame guards.
Unfortunately, no. Those are pretty bad.
I think winner is the question.
Alright, pulling the next flame pack. I think the only main spec tank is Pickle. Congrats, Pickle.
Thank you.
Well, Fellheart Bracers right here.
The Warlock Mage kind of day.
Yeah, apparently. Let's grab this Annihilator. Congrats, Lenore. You think he's safe, Harry, when he gets to the red?
I think he's safe in between the two packs. I'm not sure where he turns.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll pull this pack. Pull this one first. I think we can skip the other pack. You banish this Reaver, please. Thank you. Did you get Blossom, Roger?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I even had some of my fire resistant stuff on too.
Yeah. You can get double Blossomed, like 2 in a row. We have a
Yeah,
Giant Stalker belt, too.
I think that's what that was.
That's pretty cool, 2 Giant Stalker belts in one. It's a really good piece of the tier. Alright, Reaver.
I'm gonna pull this Hound.
Sounds good. Okay, good pull.
Looks like Glorfindel picked a good raid to pop in on.
Yeah, all the Hunter stars are aligning. Okay, so do you need the belt, Dylan, or do you already have it?
Yeah, she got got the first one.
Yeah, I got the first one.
Oh, congrats,
That was
Glorfin.
my plus one for the day.
Well, it looks like all you guys are on loot, so you're all live again for like more.
I haven't got loot.
Oh, Harry, right.
Oh, Harry.
Well, Harry will get something next, and so that's cool. Here, Roger, can you come stand over here on Trang? So for this strategy, we're gonna split up. Can I have even groups stack on Roger? He's circle, and then can the odd group stack on I go boom? He's so basically Shazra will teleport randomly to someone in the raid. So this way Shazra will go to one of these two groups, and then boom. I think he can move up a little bit, probably like here. If Shazra ports to your group, you're gonna run to the empty spot, and then the tank in your group is going to taunt Shazra and keep Pickle, whatever group you're in. Can you just watch, like keep an eye on, like in case there's a taunt resistor. DPS, please don't pull threat on this fight. It makes it a little more complicated if you pull. Yeah, I think evens are on circle and odds are on. Um, as for healers, because I know the odd groups don't really have any, can we just have Delenn and Charisse move over to the move over to your opposite side. Yeah, thank you. Also, priests and mages, do we have it sorted out on who's casting Detect Magic and who's dispelling Shazra? Shazra buffs himself with a pretty annoying buff, and the only way for us to get rid of it is for a priest to just. Is that taken care of? Slick Rick, can you keep Detect Magic up on the buff? Delenn and Azra and Sharice will try to dispel the buff.
Okay, Malcolm's ready.
Okay. Alright, cool. We can pull Harry. And then also, if your group is too close and you're getting hit by Arcane Explosion, you can just move and you'll stop getting hit by it. Back up if you got hit by that. If you got hit by that explosion, please back up. And also, please decurse the tank. The debuff I get is really bad. But you might have to move up a little bit to decurse. Okay? Roger's on it. Everyone move to Corwin's. Please give Roger time to get aggro. Feign Death Dylan. Just keep him there. Everyone move away. Let Boom get it.
Raj has it. I'll take his spot.
Get it. Get away. Back up, guys. We're too close to triangle. Get back up. DPS, please watch your threat. Keep Roger up. Dispel the boss, please. Do we need a new dispeller? Did we lose a dispeller? Detect Magic and Dispel are still really important. Please keep them. I'll try to call out. Okay, thank you. Okay, move out. That's a lot cleaner. Good job. Please dispel the boss. Dispel the boss, please. Thank you. Again, he has it again. Get ready for a teleport. Shift. Give Pickle time. Let Pickle get it. Heal Pickle. Just hold him there, Pickle, and we should be okay. DPS, just, go easy.
Boom, you can take it if it comes to our group.
Okay, sounds good.
Nice adapting, guys. And don't worry about it, Pickle. You did good adaptation. I'm gonna
He was
go
afraid of
douse
me.
this round. Yeah. Do you need the gloves, Harry? The giant soccer glove?
Nope.
Well, those drop.
Guess I should have took the head.
Okay, Sharice, it's cool.
Yeah, we're both gonna run here. Just a couple minutes.
All right, no problem. No worry. Congrats, Dylan. Those are so good. I think it's the best tier 1 piece out of all the tiers. They're crazy. Just they have 2 hit on them for some reason. Don't tell Silvery about all the hunter loot today, guys. She'll be sad.
I was just thinking about her too.
Yeah. All right, pulling a dog. Yeah, if you need to take a short BRB, it's okay. It's not a terrible time to do it. Congrats, Grandma.
Thank you.
Hey, Adalor, thanks for coming. I hope you enjoy your time. Thanks for pushing it today and staying as long as you could, Adalor. Did Cruel go AFK after he did?
Yeah, he said AFK while he was dead.
Alright, no problem. Can we banish this guy? Oh, oop.
Oh, that's my bad.
No, I picked up the wrong. I was like looking at other stuff. That was my big heals. Can we pull the X away? That was my fault. Sorry. Oh yeah, boom sight. Oop. Double oop. Okay, I'll just tank the X.
I can pick him up if you want.
No, I got it. Can one of you guys get the Reaver though and just turn?
Yeah, I got him.
Alright, cool. Let's move away from this fire patch. We can move the Reaver away. I'm moving the Reaver over here. Okay, I mean, here, can you move him over here to the triangles? Okay. Or Roger. Yeah, you guys got it. Okay, so, sorry, I kind of spaced on that. But yeah, since Boom is still BRB, Pickle will be picking up X. And I'll tell you where to drag the X's and stuff. Okay, we can take a second to buff and heal. Okay, we'll pull. So the X Pickle, you're gonna want to tank him like, see that smokestack up there? You're gonna want to tank him in front of it on our side of it, but just against the wall. That way, when he dies, he just stays in a nice spot that we don't have to stand next to. Because that when he dies, he'll put that patch. And big kills on Pickle, he doesn't have FR. Fire resist. So
Oh, I'm back further. I was just letting him go.
No worries. Alright, we'll kill X now. I'll pick up the... Or Roger, you got it. It looks like you're good, Roger. Probably Blossom, yeah. Well, here's the thing, right? Like, there's some AoE damage going on in these pulls. Plus, there's Fire Blossom. So, if you get hit... If you happen to get hit by some of the AoE, and then you get Fire Blossom really quick before you're able to heal, then that's most likely you're just... That's why, like, for melee, I mean, I just wait a really long time on as a melee to even start on these packs. It probably saves us more time if you just sandbag in the back, literally, because we don't have to res as much. Because you're gonna die as a melee on these. Some of you, right? Like it's kind of inevitable, but you can always live dangerously too, I suppose.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
died.
sorry, Majestic.
Yeah, we need Zodiac to pull this one.
Yeah, Zodiac, do you have your sandwich ready? Are you ready to take a bite and walk into this?
Need something sticky to get into the keyboard.
All right, I'm just gonna pull them back over to us, so get ready. Let's get banishes. Good. Here, just wait. The dog
yeah,
should
that
turn
dog
around.
may aggro.
If we get the dog, I'll get him. Just,
Nope.
I'm gonna taunt the. Okay, good. Oh, he resisted my taunt. This element, and I'm stunned. Okay, Boom's got it. Kill the skull. Oh, Ainsley. I don't know if
Yeah.
you're gonna body pull Gomez, so stealth over the
Stealth,
bridge,
yeah.
or we can even sum. If you just want to wait here, we pulled Golmac before, so.
I think
I mean,
stealth and staying right might be good.
yeah, I think so too. Please don't aggro Golmac.
It's more intense that way.
Alright, I'm pulling a dog. Yeah, sure, Sharice. Do you want to douse Sulfuron? Okay, Sharice will douse Sulfuron. Okay, we'll just stay here for a second for the next couple of pulls. Be careful. Try not to peek around this corner. There's a dog that patrols from the left side. I'm gonna pull this flame pack to us now. Let's get banishes, please. Or tanks. While we're waiting for banish.
Son of a bitch.
Maybe be careful when you come to X. I'm pretty close to the edge.
I'll flip around. I'll get the moon, Roger. Or no, you're already there. My bad. No, you're fine. I'll get the. We'll kill Diamond next. Careful, because I'm stunned. After Diamond, we'll kill Moon in the back. This dog's here, so I'm just grab.
You get a
We
surge.
banish the Surger. Just anyone banish it. Thank you. Alright. Let's all stack up on the Surger. Once the Surger's down, we'll take a short little res and recoup break before we pull something else big.
won't do anything I wouldn't do.
Grabbing this Annihilator. Hey Harry, we can go grab some else now. This other Annihilator might be safer before the dog. Probably. On this next fight, just want to do a quick the front damage when we start this next fight. It's gonna be really high. The raid group's gonna be taking a lot, especially the tanks. So please, healers, keep all the tanks. I think Kronik is probably working on some healing assignment for Sulfuron specific. Also, dispels are big in this fight. There's two. I think there's 2 magic dots. So just make sure we're dispelling when we pull. As we kill ads on this fight, it gets easier and easier to heal. But I'm just going over it now. And there's the healing assignments in the raid chat.
Yeah, just dispel if you're not listed there.
Yeah, if you're not on that list, please focus on dispel. Alright, pulling this pack. We dispel Moon. Sorry, banish Moon. Can we banish? Thank you. I'll pick up the Moon when it comes out. And Fire Blossoms. Go ahead and kill Diamond. Melee, careful if you're standing close to that flame pack. Cool, we got a couple cores off him, so that's neat. Okay, I'd like Roger on Skull. I go Boom, can you tank X? Actually, Boom, can you tank Skull? Roger, can you take X and Moon like you've done before? And Sweet Pickle, can you tank the triangle? And we're gonna pull them out one at a time to this kill area. So Boom is gonna pull out the skull first. We're gonna have a hunter pull to him. DPS, please do not open on the skull until it is in position with the tank up. Harry is going to pull the skull out, and Boom's gonna pick it up. But please don't open DPS on the skull until it's in position. And then we'll have Boom go down and peel one out, and we'll kill them one at a time like that. So Boom is skull, Roger's X and Moon, and Pickle, you're gonna be on. And then Pickle, you're just gonna tank yours with Roger down there. You'll see him in the spot. So it's kind of down there to the left. Can we healers just make sure Roger stays alive? He's gonna take a lot of damage at the start because he's gonna be taking 2 of these.
Lots of kicks and interrupts.
Yeah, please. And then tanks, this is a decent restorative potion fight too. So just pop a restorative potion if you have one. Once you get a debuff on. Everyone's ready. Can we get a bubble? Kron is fine. Krill's fine. Whoever. Just thank you. Let the skull get up. Keep Pickle alive. He'll Pickle and Roger are gonna take a lot of damage. Boom, heal Boom. He might have LOS issues up there, so please make sure Boom gets.
Pull him
Still
before
getting
The
he
healed.
skull's getting healed.
Yeah, you gotta pull him up with the ramp.
Pull him a
Alright, we're
little
good.
tighter in the.
We're good, we're good.
Pull the X
There we go.
or the next one that's closer. Go ahead and start pulling that up to the kill. A tank. Can we get 2 of them off of Roger now?
I'll take X.
Okay, sounds good.
Boom is tanking skull, so
It looks like we're good.
X moving up the hill.
I'll kick him over.
Just go for it. Lots of kicks.
Yeah, just drag the skull up and keep kicking. Okay, cool. Kill the last one. And it looks like we're good.
that was really smooth.
It was pretty clean. The tank damage is always a little scary on that in the beginning, but we did good. Good job. Nice run.
Did that just drop?
I might be disconnecting. Did anyone else lag there?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, it's on Boom. He'll... Nice job, everybody.
Vendor strike.
We got a spell power ring. That's cool.
Charisse is winning the race to the ruin.
Thank you.
She
Sprints
is
on cold.
on it.
Alright, we can start moving to the next boss. We have Golmag. I have a healer over here. There's a dog I'd like to pull now. Alright, I'm grabbing a dog. I'll pass on that.
Looks like Charisse.
Grandma dropped a
Grandma Handy.
Oh, whoa.
10G might warrant a +1 though.
Congrats on the gold. We don't need it. Let's finish this.
Thank y'all.
Let's stack.
At least we got a ring of spell power.
Yeah, ring of spell power is awesome.
Dang, it's not a healer thing?
No. There's cauterizing band out of here for them, and the in dreams ring is better than that for healing. Alright, we can pull the left one. Congrats, step.
Keep trying to get rid of my bad rolls, and I keep getting good ones when I can't get anything.
Those boots are pretty good though, for the 3-piece for Arcan. But yeah, it's been a very heavy caster now, which is nice. There's so many casters. It's kind of neat to see like enough loot drop for more than one caster to get something. Alright, let's grab this Fire Lord. I think that's the second ring we've seen. A spell power. I'm not positive. I know we've seen like 3 cauterizing band, which is really lucky. Switch to this one. Dog.
Dog.
Getting dog. Once the spawn's
I got
set,
it.
we'll all switch. Alright. Oh. If you can take and boom if you want, but either way is. Alright, I'm.
All good.
Boom's got the. Please loot the dog, guys. Watch that Fire Lord on the left. Don't go too far to the left. Pulling a flame pack. Just get quick banishes. I'll get the. Well, I'll hang out with Pickle on the diamond. But yeah, so Pickle, I don't know if you have timers, but if you taunt like now, like watch, I'll do it. Oh, you got it. Okay, yeah. But yeah, either one, it doesn't really matter. But an early taunt will just have him auto hit. It only works if you do it like right at the end of the timer, but it's a nice.
Yeah, I'll have to talk to you about timers and stuff after.
Yeah, I don't think there's one in the default Blizzard. I think my Luna unit frames is what gives me the debuff bar time. I don't know if something else replicates it.
Yeah, I was looking for that and I couldn't find it, so we can talk about it.
Yeah, we can talk about it. If anyone's interested in Luna unit frames, it's not on Curse. Yeah, we'll do a quick mana break. It's on like GitHub, but it still works.
What does it do?
It's just a raid UI, or it's just a UI for stuff. I think I like it more than like Elv and stuff. Just gives you more information
That's
and more
just like a full
customization.
overhaul, right?
Yeah. One of the things it has is like on the debuff bar on mod, it just has a timer on everything on, so you just get to see like when stuff is falling.
Yeah, it has a lot more built in, and you don't have to do a bunch of individual add-ons.
Yeah. The only problem with it is that it isn't the person who like made it for Classic isn't supporting it anymore. I'm not sure when it's gonna stop working, but it still works now, so I'm just gonna keep using it until it stops working. Then I'll probably switch to Elv or something like.
I feel like I've just been too lazy to set up my custom UI for Classic.
You don't have to do it, but it does offer some utility.
I have a ton of add-ons and little flares, but doing the whole overhaul is just a lot of work.
I think Omni CC does the same thing for the cooldowns at least.
Yeah.
I have Classic cast timers.
Okay, so on Golmac, pretty simple fight. Harry, I'd like you to pull the square to I go boom, and Dylan, I would like you to pull the moon to Rod. Sweet Pickle, will you just hang out with them in case like a dog gets loose? And basically, the two tanks are going to babysit the dogs up here where Triangle is at the top of the hill, and we're going to blow up Golmag down there. Pretty easy fight, very straightforward. Please watch your throw. Can we?
Now?
And yeah, we'll do a repair bot now. We usually do it around now. In the back, guys, there's a. It has a diamond on. Please repair.
You don't need to go fire resistance for this, right?
No. It's a pretty simple fight. Everyone's ready, so can we get a bubble pull?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Nice job, everybody. Does someone want to
He's
douse this
injured.
last round? Thanks, guys. Let's head up to Major Domo. Watch your aggro when you're walking up. Ainsley, you might want to stealth up. Yeah, do you need the vestments, Hallie? Okay.
I'll take him if you want.
Roger might need it for his off-spec. Congrats, Roger.
Thank you.
Yeah, Roger said he needs. Alright, pulling a Fire Lord once we get up here a little. Grabbing Fire Lord.
Power roll.
Yeah, I finally got rid of that bad roll.
Switch to spawn.
Are Robes of the Archmage still better than that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. I wouldn't even look at the stats now.
Grabbing Annihilate. Okay, on this fight, Harry is going to kite the diamond out for us. And then we're going to have Roger on Skull, I Go Boom on Square, and Pickle, can you babysit the star?
Star? Sure.
Yeah, star. And then mages, and let me type this out real quick.
Thanks, Conjure.
Slick Rick Sheep the X, Robocap Sheep the Moon, Majestic Triangle, Conjure Dab, please keep your sheeps like under control the whole time. Melee, we don't cleave on this fight. No AoE. It's really important that we have these sheep stay shaped as long as possible. The kill tank is going to be Roger this time. He's going to be pulling out each kill target one at a time. Basically, we're going to kill the skull, and then Roger's going to just pull out the X and the moon and the triangle and the circle in order. Harry will kite the diamond. Sweet Pickle's taking the star. I'll be taking Major Domo in the center. And yeah, please just keep the sheep shaped. Watch out for the watch out for the spell riff. And then hang on, we're finishing up one last time. Blaster shot, we can roll melee main spec. I know some warriors hit cap and then they want to stack. If we haven't rolled it yet, I think that's what we should do. Melee, I'm not. Grats, Geico. And then can we summon Farina to it? Since she was finishing up looting.
Need quick AFK, be right back.
Okay. Can we summon Farina? Okay, thank you. Doing a ready check for pull. Yeah, you're welcome, Glorfindel.
It's a free action one, right?
No, not really. There shouldn't be a stunner.
Alright, cool.
We shouldn't have to do much on it. I think we're good. We can bubble. Go ahead. Cruel, if you want to get in there. Alright, kill the skull. Once skull's out, Roger's gonna go pick up the X. Okay, we're on X. Watch out for the shield. Damage reflect.
The resheet, or you want to just pick that one up?
Please resheep. Keep the sheeps down. We can kill the next caster.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright, killing the moon. Watch out for the reflect, guy. Can we resheep the circle? Get a tank, pick it up, or just keep a sheep thing. Kill circle next. Okay, triangle's gonna pop out when skull dies. That'll be the next. Alright, kill skull. Once skull's down, we're gonna kill Actually, we're closer to square. We'll just kill square. I think Sweet Pickles is fine. Kill square once skull's. Harry, you can probably let go.
Yeah, I feigned, but this guy's not moving.
Whoa! Oh no, he got stuck. And can we try to get sheep? The event reset and respawned everything.
I went too far.
Perhaps. Let's just try to sheep some healers. We might be able to. Mages. Can we sheep these? This.
Slow down. Somebody heal cool.
Once skull's dead, can you come pick mine off of the X on that's on?
Yeah, I got you. Oh.
Can we try to kite something out?
Roger's down.
Alright, just wipe. Can we get protection? Let back up, and that was really unfortunate. Yeah, try to back up into a safe spot and wipe. I think we have protection. Let's just get back up quick and yeah, it might. I don't know if you went too far, but something
I didn't
caused
even
him
think
to.
that was an option.
Something made him evade bug, and then basically everything respawned again. Like the event reset itself while we were fighting the first. So that was just really unfortunate.
I mean, I didn't go too much farther than last time. I didn't think there was a distance.
I saved.
Yeah, that was just too. If you're in a questionable spot to be res, go ahead and release and run back quickly. But we should have reses on most of these. I don't really see anyone who's in a really bad spot except for someone who was way in the. Couldn't see who it was. It might have been. That's too bad. We'll just get up as quick as we can and we'll remark and kill it again. But yeah, that was just bad luck, I suppose.
Did I have Star too far back? Or in the
No, I think you were fine. For some reason, when Harry let his come back to us, it got stuck and reset the event. I don't really think it was anyone's fault, really. I mean, it just bugged out
You
on
could
us.
blame me.
I was also asking just in general.
No, I think you were fine. You can stay a little back, Jade. But yeah, if you want to roll for blame, we can. Let's see who wins the blame. Harry, you're winning, so Sweet Pickle's winning the blame. Hallie.
Glorfindel with 100.
Yeah,
Oh, he
100
did
out of
100 out of
100.
100.
Glorfindel cheated to win the blame.
You win.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who is it?
I think Jaded's okay. I don't see anyone over there who looks too. Oh,
I got it coming.
when you accept Jaded, just be very careful and back. That was really close, but yeah, looks like we got.
Do we need to run back once we're in the instance, or is there
No, we can
some?
summon. Yeah, if you zone in, we can summon. I think we're all alive. Roger needs one. We can get Roger.
Yeah, just type one when you get back into the instance.
Roger and Pickle, we can get you guys back. Warlocks are gonna get on it. Everybody remember assignments. We'll do the same thing. Hopefully the fight doesn't decide to respawn again, and we'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll just feign where I normally make it to. That time, for some reason, I made it a lot farther.
No, it's alright. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I don't think it will. Did Roger get a summon back?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I know I just saw a fort buff go out, so I'm watching priest mana bars right now. I know Grandma's drinking. That's okay. We can wait a second for me. Okay, we look good. If everyone remembers what to do, go ahead, Krull. Just keep an eye on those damage shields. We'll kill the circle next. Just kill the resheep circle. It's not done.
Sorry about that.
I saw it come out, so I just
did it again. Sorry.
It's okay. Can we resheep circle? We're killing it. Just kill it.
Got bleeds on it.
Just kill the circle. Resheep the egg. Just spam sheep the egg. And kill the skull. It'll be fun. All right, we're good.
Of course, Circle decided I was his target.
We'll kill Moon next. Moon. Pop out Moon next. We'll kill that. Harry, you can drop. Just go ahead and drop. If you already have.
He's officially on his way back.
Okay. Is he stuck?
Nah.
Okay,
He's
I heard
coming.
someone say stuck. Kill the triangle. Can we have a tank, or if you're aware, temporarily pick up the diamond? If I don't actually, no, Roger will be ready. All right, diamond's coming back. Roger, just go get ready to kill the star or whatever you guys are killing. We're pretty much done. Just kill star, kill skull. Alright, kill the last one. Well, second to last. We'll kill square. We'll kill diamond there. Yeah, good job. Alright, nice job. We can start hitting the rat. Farina will do the loot if she falls. If she's here when we get to rag, we can. Sorry you died, cool.
It's rat prejudice. I'm used to it.
Yeah, they're afraid of your bone reavers.
They're like, seal command, bone reavers. I don't know what to do there.
I think that leaf is a default for Glorfin. We don't have the other hunters have. Grats Glorfindel. That's for your bisp. If you get the black sinew off of Oni, then you can turn that into the rock Delar. It's really good. It's the weapon that Dylan and Harry. Oh, okay, Kron. Casters, go ahead, roll on that if you want. If they're like a fire resist, it's not a plus. Healers too, I suppose, but. Congrats, Kindred. Careful, Kron. When we come back, do a wide turn around those two giants. Please. Yeah, hunters, if you need those bracers, go ahead and roll. Or rep paladin. Fury warriors, I can help you farm better bracers than that, or equivalent slash.
I mean, I'll take it for a hit just in case I ever run low. If no one wants them.
Yeah, wait, before we off-spec roll this, is there really no one who needs them for... They're a really good hunter brace. Like, for the hit. Let's hug the left and skip these giants. Please stealth, Ainsley. If it's going to be used as a main spec roll, I don't really mind, like, if you want a bunch of... Or whoever. You guys can sort it out amongst yourselves. If someone needs them for main spec, I don't think it's a big deal to get them. Harry, and if you and Dylan and Glorfindel want to figure it out. Oh, we pulled the giant. Turn around. Can someone get the destroyer?
Sorry, Roger should have left with me.
Grats Harry. Oh, grats Harry still. Alright, Surger, let's stack up. Alright, we're gonna swim across. Just save a little bit of time. The jump spot on the other side's not hard to hit. I'll mark myself so you can walk. You jump, run up right here, you should be good. We have one more Surger to kill and then we'll spread out for rag position.
Sure, you know this, but I'm gonna need a new spot.
Yeah, I'll take care. Surger incoming. Let's get him away from that ledge. Everyone's stacking the Surger. When the Surger dies, if you have an assigned spot that you already know, please just go to your spot now. If you do not have an assigned spot, then come to Triangle. We'll try to get positioning taken care of quickly. Pickle, you can go to with Roger. Roger will show you where he stands. You're just going to be standing with Roger by the tank. Shredhead, the melee group behind Major Domo. If you're new in your melee, Ankle Tank and Shredhead, you guys can go hang out with the melee. That's your. Let's see. Jaded Heal. Majestic, where are you, Majestic? Here, Jaded Heals, can you come with me? Can you stand with Majestic? You guys are going to be partners, so stay together. Oh, Lenore. I think you're good there, Lenore. If you can reach him from there, that should be fine. Glorfindel. Here, come over here, Glorfindel. Snurgle, can you come over here to Triangle? So here, you can stand here, Glor. Astra will be behind you. She can take care of you guys. Snurgle, the spot should be good right here. Just make sure you're like 11 or 12 yards away from everyone else. Celestial, I think you should be okay. Are you and Charisse far? Oops. Charisse and Celestial, are you guys far enough apart? Does one of you need to back up a little? Or move a little to the right, maybe?
I'm pretty close to Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan, can you move a little to the left? Actually, can you just stack Dylan with Sturgle? It's okay if you guys stack together and stand like here. This is where you guys want to be. That should give you a little more room. Sturgle, can you move a little to your right? Yeah, you want, if you have a partner, you want to be really close to them the whole. How do the healer positions on the other side look?
Yeah, we could either move Celeste over to 10 kill or we could have another priest over here. Like, we only have 4 10 killers at the moment, but the positioning is good.
Okay. I think we might be okay with
how 4 should be fine.
Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Okay. No, you're okay. Behind Major Domo, just that big group. Farina can put a star on her head, should help. Sorry, that's where the melee goes. The star and behind Domo. Let's fall back in and buff. Let's get out a full rebuff. Everybody remember your spot. But we can fall back into position and do a rebuff. Yeah, Evente, I have some if you need some. Open it.
Oh no, I have them. I was offering if anyone needed it.
Oh, I'm good, but thank you.
I mean, yeah, I'll take one.
Thanks, boss.
I'll take one.
Open a trade with Corwin if you want a sharpening stone real quick. I can help you guys out.
You already can get me. I'll give you some too.
Alright, we can go back in our positions, guys. Let's go back. So on this fight, I know we have some new people, so I'm going to try to go over it a little bit. Melee DPS are going to weave in and out or stop attacking him during Wrath of Ragnaros. It's like an AoE knockback he does. We'll be communicating it, calling it out. Range DPS, there's no threat table for this boss for you, so as soon as you're able to start casting, blow your trinkets, your cooldowns, everything you have, and just dump everything on the boss. If you get fireballed and you get knocked out of your position, it is very important to go back to your exact spot. So if you do get knocked around, your priority is staying alive and getting back into position. Also, for the ranged and healers, the melee won't ever get fireballed. The only reason melee would get fireballed is if a caster runs through them. So if you're a healer or a ranged, and your option is die or run through the melee, just die. Don't run through the melee at all, please. This fight should be a one-shot with this. I think we're looking pretty good. Yeah. Seer, you can stand over here, Seer, back against the... You don't need to have a buddy. If you turn around, look at triangles. If you can reach the tanks, this wall is a really good healer. If you want to stay here. Don't get too close to the tanks, but yeah, that using that wall is really... And we'll do a ready check. This will be for the...
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Pickle. Okay, sorry, Pickle. I forgot. So basically, Boom and I have the fire resist to tank Rag, so we're going to be up in front. If you ever see Boom and Corwin get knocked in the air, then just be like... Roger's gotten pretty good at it, but you can talk to Domo. Go ahead, melee, start. Your job with Roger is to taunt the boss to make sure he doesn't start one-shotting the melee if Boom or I get knocked up. So you don't want to really be in there all the time, but you do want to run in case Boom and I get knocked. And if you follow Roger's lead, you'll be able to see, like, yeah, Roger's kind of standing here. You know, it's kind of like you want to be far enough away to not get knocked, but also to be able to get in there quickly to taunt in case we both get knocked. Since we have fire resist, we probably won't get knocked up, but it can happen. Like, you know, it's always possible.
It's always possible to get knocked up.
And then melee, please watch your threat. We are in fire resist gear, so we're gonna not have as much threat. And Corwin will be taking the boss first.
Three, two, one.
Range can go all out. Cooldowns, trinkets, everything.
Four,
Wrath in 2.
3, 2, 1.
Get ready, melee.
kicked.
If there's a warlock in range of the tank, can we try to get a soulstone on Corwin?
4,
Just thought about.
3, 2,
Lenore,
1.
can you scoot up a little and try to soulstone me? If you have one available. Okay, no worries. Just keep it up, guys. It's looking pretty good.
4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Roger, can you battle res Freen? She's on in the back. You can run through.
Execute range.
Yeah, go ahead and execute.
4,
Melee
3,
out.
2, 1.
Thank you, Rod. Just burn him down, guys. We should have a kill before some. Great job, everybody. Nice kill. You got some decent loot. If you don't need any loot, can you please start heading to Blackwing Lair? We have some time. We're going to try to kill at least Razor Gore and potentially Veil as well. Pluses will reset in Blackwing Lair, so please head to BWL if there's nothing on the boss that you need. And it looks like we have Rogue tier, Mage tier, an Essence of Pure Flame, and an Onslaught. And also, thanks everybody for coming to MC. It was a pretty clean run. And yeah, Jade, the knocks are random. It's hard to figure out exactly where you're going to go when you get hit. Congrats, Obliv. And Fury DPS, good luck on the belt.
I can't roll on that.
Not yet, Cruel. We want to get it on Furies, and then we'll save yours once the Furies have. I guess under loot council that's how we do it, but go ahead and roll. Roll since it's random.
I'll pass. It's cool.
Well, yeah, it's fine.
I'm not. It's fine. Because you can give it to
Congrats to the
additive.
95.
Or whoever.
The essence, if any of the tank main specs want the essence for like a thorn, it's fine. If otherwise, it's probably going to go to off spec for like prop pally sets or something. I know I already have an essence, and Roger has one.
So I don't know what the essence is or what it does.
It's like a trinket that makes it so that whenever you get hit, you take 13. You do 13 damage. It's a
pretty good dungeon trinket.
Yeah, it's not bad for dungeon.
Yeah, if I can take it, I'll take it. If not, I don't.
Yeah, you can roll. Freena's about to link it. Boom's. Yeah, this is fine. You and Boom can roll on it. It's.
Congrats, Boom.
Congrats, Boom.
Let's see if I can get it. I already left.
It's okay. Freena can trade it to you.
Okay.
I'm just grabbing some potions for BWL. Does anyone need any swiftness pots or?
I have 2 swiftness pots. Should be plenty.
What are the swiftness potions for?
Just for kite. Like if you're not a kiter, which you're not really a kiter, but like you don't have to.
Never mind.
Give you a couple. They might help. I think I have a few. Yeah, I have a couple.
So what's the pure flame for?
Just like dungeon tanking and. It's not really a raid tank trinket, but it's okay for dungeons and stuff like that.
Oh, isn't that what Boom just
Yeah, that's
won?
what Boom won. Yeah, that's the same.
Oh, okay. I thought she was asking for a separate role.
Oh, I'm grabbing potions and then I'll head over to B-Dip. If you're not Black Moon Lair tuned, we can try to help you out before next time. I think most of us are tuned. So we'll head to Black Moon Lair. Yeah, please repair on. Alright, I'm flying from Iron Forge to Serene Gorge.
I had to respec, so I'm going to be a little behind the curve.
It's okay. I'm making the groups for Vale. It looks like we'll probably get Vale in today too. So I probably need to summon, but just prioritize other people before me. I'm heading that way and working on. If the groups look a little weird, I'm just setting them up for. So sorry if you're getting moved from your group. I'm not trying to break up alliances or anything or friendship. Just Vale stuff. Oh, I fell. Does anyone need a summon to BWL? You can probably summon some. And then Shredhead, did you want to come to Black Lair as well?
He is no longer on. He is not attuned.
Oh, okay. Bummer. Well, I mean, we can try to attune him if he wants to come tomorrow, because that's what we're just going to be in here all day tomorrow too. So maybe we
Cool,
can
we
try
can
to
work
get
on
him
that tonight.
attuned before tomorrow. It's really easy. You just have to do upper, but we just can't do it now. But we can definitely help him out. And
Yeah,
yeah,
no problem.
thanks for coming. I'm glad that he came and had a good time.
So I'm hearing that Ainsley carried the entire group. Is that right?
Yeah, totally.
Pretty much.
Sounds about right.
As expected.
Sorry if I was behind for Blackwing. Does anybody need a summon to BWL, or is everyone here? I was kind of lagging behind, so looks like everyone's almost.
I'm about 30 seconds away.
Okay. I don't think we need to summon. No one's been asking. I've been asking. So.
What about Cruel? He's at Thorium Point.
Oh, Cruel. Yeah, we'll probably have to summon Cruel. But I don't know how long he's going to be. Are you outside, Lenore? I'll come out with you. A quick exclamation of Razor Gore while we're waiting for the last couple people to get. Luful is going to do the Mind Control Orb. Conjure Dab is going to be backup. I think all the tanks know their corner.
That's incorrect.
Oh, what? Oh, not. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, we can put you in a corner. I guess the east is usually Aegis, right? So Aegis you can just go Fury. Like, don't worry about tanking Aegis, and we'll put well, I'm sorry, we lost VAT replace. Never mind, Aegis. You're doing the same thing you did every time. Forget what I was about to. Sweet Pickle, you're going to be the south corner. That's where VAT was. So you have to just pick up orcs that come out, and that's it. Ignore the Dragonkin. Just pick up the orc.
Yep, got it. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. The other tanks should know their corners, though. I don't think we have anything new or different from last time. Roger is north, right? And then Boom is west. Aegis is like that east, right side. No, Roger's...
Yeah, I know
Thaladrar's
what I'm
north.
doing.
Yeah, Thaladrar's north, Roger's kiting. Whatever, you guys. Alright, so basically, Farina and Roger are going to be in tank gear kiting around Dragonkin, and Harry's going to be kiting too. And, yeah, I'll be playing Flex in the middle in case something gets loose or goes. And Loof, you know what to do with the orb. Conjure Dab is on backup orb. It's pretty simple. I think everyone here has played a core spot in this. Ranged in DPS, what you guys are going to do is you're going to hang out in the middle of the room and just keep rotating and killing the mage orcs first, and then the melee orcs. Also, kiters, can we try to instead of doing a figure 8, can we try to do like a wider circle so we can avoid like cleaves getting run through the middle of the... If we can do like a big circle instead of like a figure. I'm not saying it was a problem last time, it's just something I thought. And if we're doing figure 8s, I think circle is preferred. And we're all here, I believe we can zone in. Also, the Dragon King can be feared, so just listen out for that. If you get in trouble, Farina, like you can always just intimidating shout and get your dragon if you're gonna die, and I'll try to do the same thing. All right, we can move into the left over here, guys.
I'm finishing buffing everybody up because this guy here.
Yeah.
So once.
Also, when we pull these first 3, the skull's gonna mind control people. Please don't kill your mind control team.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Thanks for the water, guys.
Thaladrar, you're good, right, on north?
Yep, ready to go.
Okay, just double checking. I trust you guys. Sometimes I just forget like all the details of the... Geico is AFK, but that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and go if everyone's ready. Let's run up. I'll pick up Skull. Other tanks grab the other. Okay, ranged and healers fall to the middle. You guys should be able to drink right now. Again, healers, Roger and Farina are going to be picking up Dragonkin and kiting them around, so please keep an eye out for Roger, and Corwin will pick some up too if I need to. First dragon's up, Roger's got it. Second dragon's up.
I think I should have X.
Farina has 2 dragons on her. Okay, Harry has X. Try to strafe Roger and it won't daze you if you turn sideways and run. Corwin has a dragon. So now Corwin's taking a dragon. 2 dragons on Corwin. Or 1, I suppose. We pick up these orcs and the we got an orc in the center. Corwin's picking it up, it's dead. Farina's got the dragon off of me. Good job. There's a mage in the center. Corwin has a dragonkin. I'm gonna start moving it. Don't worry, Harry. It's a. I don't want you to get aggro on it at a weird time and have it whack you.
Gotcha.
So don't worry about the one that's on me. I'll just keep running around. One's on Dylan. You're cutting that one, Dylan?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just keep running him around. I put a star
I just
on
got
yours.
cleaved. My 2 are on the loose.
Okay. I'll try to pick them up. Corwin has a few. Heal Corwin. Roger's got one. Corwin has a few. I'm gonna fear these. I'm fearing mine. Heals on Farina. Here's a loose mage. I put a skull on the mage. There's a skull. Are we doing good, Luv?
Yeah, we're doing good.
Okay. I think the Dragonkin are all accounted for. It looks like they're chasing kiters. Is there a free tank who is not kiting?
I can.
Do you want me to drop a target dummy?
No, we're okay. I'm just thinking about the tank transition. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, just keep popping the eggs, Luke. When you get down to like 2, will you let us?
Yeah, I'm getting close.
Yeah, I'm watching them. I think there's 3.
We got 4.
4? Yeah.
About to be 3.
So when we break this last egg, all of these ads are going to go away, and the boss is going to become able for us. All the tanks are going to fight for aggro on the boss, and we're gonna face the boss away from the side of the room we entered on.
Down
So
to 2, going to
2
1.
eggs, yep.
okay, so get ready to start falling in. Loof's breaking the last egg. Everyone can fall back to where we buff. Go ahead, start heading in, guys.
Now the dragon's close to where we start, so be ready to pick
It's
him
okay.
up. Oh shoot! I got knocked out. Somebody.
We're good. We're
Okay.
get ready to heal the tanks. And tanks, if we face him this way, he won't ever volley the group. So turn him away. Don't volley. Don't face the volley in the group. And just big heals on all the tanks. Melee, watch yourself. If you stay behind him melee, you should never get hit by the volley. But the conflagrate does AoE damage. So please be aware of it. And just stand behind the boss and kill him. Thank you, Loof, for sacrificing yourself. He also does that war stomp. It's on
I'll stay alive
Corwin.
next week. I know what I did
Well,
wrong.
it's kind of hard because if you break the last egg, he just will run.
Yeah, I don't know if you have an option.
I don't know if he can stay alive. Aegis, can you turn him? Or Farina, turn him, please. Big heals on the warriors. Corwin needs heals. It's back on Ago. Hey, nice job, everybody. We got some good shoulders. We still have 30 minutes of raid time, so we're going to get ready for vid. Please do not go into the next room. Hunters are going to lead the charge. There's going to be goblins called technicians. They randomly will target someone and then throw grenades. As long as you keep moving, then you should never get hit by a grenade.
Corwin, I meant to talk to you about this. I bumped into someone and I was chatting with them about it. He was saying what they do is all the mages who are doing the goblins all stack up on one person and run around in a circle together.
Yeah, that's the techs.
Yeah, that's something
Oh,
we
right.
try to.
Yes, that's for tomorrow, so we can talk about that.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you said something though, because we definitely want to tweak how we do the. That might be something we try. Grats jaded on the binding. Caster DPS roll for the mantle. Good. I think we're good. If the hunters are ready,
I'm
is
not
Harry
ready.
here?
Give me
Wait,
one
wait,
second.
wait for Harry. Once Harry and Dylan are good, and then Glorfindel. Just run in with Aspect of the Cheetah on, and just try to tag as many goblins as you can. There's going to be some over here on the other side, and there's going to be some over here too. And just tag them basically. Go. We can. Congrats, Lenore. And then yeah, DPS just kill the goblins. Watch out for the ball. And we have the far side goblins too. Please do not talk to the. If you loot an hourglass sand, will you please trade it to Farina or? Congrats, Snurgle. Okay, so thank you, Ash. Healers and ranged, please stand like where you were last time. Chronic, do you know the exact where they were?
Not last time, but you can stand about here, like on square.
So if you're in groups 1, 2, 3, or 4, and you're a healer, so that's Delenn, Chronique, Sharice, Celeste, Snow Spirit, Cruel, Well, Krill's not a healer, but Paladin, and Seer and Ad. You're on melee group duty, so 1 sec, I have to make an adjustment real quick. Okay, so if you're in one of those groups that I called out, your job is basically, if you're a priest, you're going to be spamming Prayer of Healing, and the Paladins in groups 1 through 4, please use Concentrate. You might have to move up a little bit to be close enough to make sure the tanks are getting hit with your heals, and if you're one of those healers. Jaded Heals and Grandma, you guys are in ranged groups, so if you're not going to have a concentration aura this fight, so if you want to spam Holy Nova, if you have it, then that would be. And yeah, I think the healing assignments are good. Yeah, Harry wants. Okay, melee. This is a fight you're gonna have infinite resources. Please watch your. Do not pull past the tanks. It's really important. We start the fight really slow, and then we start to go a lot more aggressively in the end. The tanks, Pickle, you're going to be on the other side with the other tanks with Boom and Roger. We're going to try something this time. So when the next tank is up, we're just going to move you in position and then stop healing on like myself. So the healers, I'm just going to call out, start healing the next tank or whatever, and you're going to just let me die. And I should die, and it should just go to Boom or Roger or Pickle. If you're one of the off tanks, as soon as you know you have it, then the other tanks need to leave you and get out from in front of the boss until we do another swap. And yeah, if you're warriors, please don't use heroic strike. Use cleave and yeah. Seer. I don't think so, right? Kron, is Seer just
No, like
healing?
everyone who's not a priest should just be healing the tank, like whoever's tanking Bale at the time.
Yeah.
Like really, the priest in group 1 should be able to keep the tanks up, like the off tanks.
Yeah.
Or
Okay,
like,
we'll do.
whatever priest.
Yeah, we'll do a ready check for the pull, and then yeah, we'll give it.
Do I need a magic resist potion?
Yeah. Can you trade him on someone over there? Do you need Boom or Roger? Do you guys have a push?
Yeah, I have.
I got one.
I have
Okay,
one.
cool. Okay, no, that works. I'm gonna use one too. Actually, not. I'm gonna use greater. And then if you do have fire resist gear tanks, I'd use it on this fight. And thank you, Farina. Farina's gonna be in proc. I'm gonna mark Farina as a main tank just in case. Let me find. Okay, there. So she should be coming up. Try to let Boom get second, guys. I think he's been getting it second for the most. Yeah, Zodiac, seriously. Okay. Everyone's ready. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him. Calocan, you're gonna want to stay in the back. Melee, when the fight starts, you want to stand about here. You should be safe. I think Taladrar knows a good spot to stand. And also, back up Melee. You don't want to be close to the boss. I think she just hits who's ever and is in proximity. But yeah, get ready for combat. It's gonna take about 30 seconds, and then. Oh, bombs. If you get a bomb, move left out of the raid group. If you're a
Yeah,
healer
I'll
and you
try to
get
call it out.
if you're a healer and you get a bomb, move right out of the group and just spam heal the tank. We'll call it out. It's just like Baron. It's called burning adrenaline. If you get it, just move out of the group over to that spot where the flare is, where Cruel is jumping. If you're a healer and you get it, move out to the right of the group where the healers are moving right now, and just spam heal your buff on the tanks as much as you can.
3,
And yeah, that's
2,
it. It's really simple.
1.
Yeah, and use your abilities well. Okay, I had to adjust. Off tanks can. Get out. Asra. Asra, get out. Is Asra moved? Okay. Cruel, get out. It swapped, I went down. Heals on Boom. Can we battle res core one? Oh, never mind. Don't waste it. Never mind, never. Boom, use shield. Shield wall that. Get ready for another swap. The next tank can start moving. Whoever thinks they're gonna have. Roger, you can start moving. Move. Tanks, move in. Move to Boom spot. Okay, it's on Rod.
Loof.
Loof. Get as much damage as you can in. Big heals on Roger. Any cooldowns, Roger? Anything you have?
Charisse.
Charisse, move out. Farina, it's on Farina. Farina, use shield wall. Keep Farina up.
Sire. Seer.
Spam Holy Light on the tanks here. Zodiac.
Zodiac evasion.
Alright, do we have light protection or? Let's all run back. We have time to kill it. It was a little bumpy. I went down like pretty early.
So, Corwin, I'm a little unclear what I'm supposed to be doing while you and Boom and Roger are doing your things.
Just
Should I try
generate
and
as much
manage my
threat
threat?
as you can. Generate as much as you can without pulling so that you're above the DPS. So you want to be more threat than the rogues and the Fury Warriors and everyone else, but not more threat than whoever the main tank is.
I understand. Okay, that's what I was doing. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, you did fine.
And there's a lot of people DPSing really early. Just hold off on DPS so we could see where the tanks are stacking with threat table.
Yeah, just be careful in the beginning. Yeah, it's okay. They don't do a lot of damage on this, so we can't really prioritize resources to keep them alive. Unfortunately.
Corwin, we releasing where we're.
Yeah, just release and run back. Yeah, it was too bad, Astra. If the priest can weave in shields on the main tank too and renew, that would probably help a bit. If you can try to weave it in between prayer.
Looking at the healing meters, Grandma, I noticed, use Holy Nova for great effect. Maybe it's better than prayer healing use.
It's better for the range to get it, but the prayer should be better for the tank group and the melee. There's also range issues with healing the melee with Holy Nova. It's decent on the range groups, but on the tanks we're taking way more damage than the 400 or 500 or whatever Holy Nova. So getting a bigger, like a prayer for 2,000 to 3,000, 4,000. That's why we do prayer for the tank and.
Yeah, it only works if everyone's ranged in that group.
Yeah, and right now we have to have really one or two groups that don't get a holy, which is unfortunate, but. Yeah, don't stand too close to the boss. You can go back in where we buffed the first time, but please don't walk into melee range or anywhere near the boss. Yeah, and make sure you're using your max rank. Since you have infinite mana, there's no reason not to just use max rank on everything. So make sure that's happening too. Melee can go in and auto and stuff. I mean, probably at 4 or 5 seconds is fine. Yeah, before you start using your infinite resources, 10 or 15 is nice to let the tanks get their lead. Do we have a Kings going up? Thank you. Loof, can you open a trade with me? I don't know why that can't. Can you use that before the fight, Dylan and Loof? Snurgle. Here, I'm going to trade you something. Can you use that before the fight, if possible, Snurgle? Okay. Tanks can start heading over to their spot. We'll do a ready check. Melee, just don't move it. Okay, everybody's ready.
Still waiting on 2 warriors in the back. Coming around.
No worries. Okay. Oh yeah, 1 second. Okay. Alright, we're gonna pull. Here, Corwin, go. Off tanks can start.
Deland.
Deland. Shield wall's been used. Crown. Jade, I moved your group. Can you start healing the tanks and
Majestic?
Get ready for a tank. Start moving in. Start moving already, guys. Already moving. Big heals on Nago. Jade, you're healing tanks now. I'm gonna put you on another.
Grandma?
Grandma, run out. So much for that soul song.
Charisse.
Get ready for another tank swap. Tank, move, move, already move, already. Roger. All heals on Roger, keep Roger. Get ready for a warrior to take it when Roger dies. Any cooldowns you have, Roger. Lenore, use that buff. Lenore, spam Shadow Bolt spam while you're moving, Lenore. Farina, any cooldowns you have, keep Farina. All heals on Farina. Any healers who are alive, heal. Hallie, run out, just bomb heal the tank. Get ready for whoever gets threat next. Geico, move. Move, Geico. Really close, guys. Let's get back in. We have time to do one more. When we're doing the tank swaps, when I'm calling it out, like, I can call it by name, but basically Boom and Roger should already be moving to me so we avoid tilt. Yeah, Delenn can start rezzing. Everyone's run back anyway to save time. That was really close, guys. We'll get it this time. And if not, we'll get it tomorrow. But we should have a kill. We just have to adjust the tank swaps a little.
So should I be after Roger or after Farina?
It depends on the threat. I mean, I don't really know. Just try your best. You probably don't have as much hit as the other tank, so it's probably hard to generate threat. But if it ever goes to you, then just move into the main tank spot. Most of the time, it's going to go to Boom second and Roger third. So
I can manage my aggro so that I'm in the proper spot. I'm thinking that even Furina's off is going to be better than the gear that I have.
Yeah, she has more hit and more. So just try to pump your threat as much as you can. If it gets to you.
All right, I'll work it so I'm after Farina then.
Yeah, we have to work on the swaps a little bit. When I start calling out a swap's going to happen, the off tanks can already move on top, so that we don't get any tail swipes or any cleaves on melee or anything like that. Yeah, Slick, we moved Jaded that time, like, because Delenn was the first, so we had to move your healer to like a tank group.
Yeah, a lot of healers and priests are getting targeted with
Yeah,
it
that was
generally.
kind of unfortunate. I think Delenn and Kroniek were the first two to get, so that was kind of unlucky. I mean, ideally, it just targets the mages, really. I mean, that would be great if it could just hit mages, because you guys get the buff and we don't lose a healer. But that time it hit like 2 or 3 healers right out of the, which was unlucky.
Can you ice block out of the burning adrenaline?
You don't really want to, but I guess.
I mean, near the end of it.
At the end, you can try. Yeah, I don't think it works though.
Kill.
I think it kills you anyway.
It's pointless to do that.
I didn't think so.
Well, he was asking because I think he was asking if, in case at the end of the buff, he could use it and live longer. That's what he was asking it for, which is a fair thing to ask about. If it did work, it would be huge. But yeah, I don't think it does. I think it just kills you anyway. All right, we can start throwing buffs out. All right, the groups are back to normal. So Graham and Jaded, you can go back to Holy Nova. We might adjust a little bit once. Yeah, we're gonna run with what we have. Tanks can get back into position. No problem, Hal. Okay, I think we're all ready. I'm going in. Here we go. Off tanks can start.
Delenn.
Delenn. Jade, can you move to tank? Just start heal bombing the tank with like flash. Dylan, get up. Off tanks, Boom and Rod. You can start moving. Just heal Boom and Rod. They're gonna get cleaved.
Conjured.
Stop healing Corwin. Let it go to another. Okay, get out. Boom.
I dropped 2.
It's on Farina. Damn it. Yeah, I thought I was about to die. We can kill. We're so close. I'd really like to just get the today. I'm gonna do a ready check. It's not the end of raid time, but we'll probably pull by 5:30. Will you guys hit yes if you're down to do just one more res up and pull? We're really close to the kill. So I'm gonna do a ready check. Hit yes if you're down to res, buff, and pull one more. Okay, cool. That's everybody, and that's fine, Harry. I know raid time's over in 5, but yeah, we'll push it to try to just get this killed. Yeah, I had you guys move in early because I thought I was about to die. I didn't have shield wall, so I'm like why I live so much longer this time than last. Because last time I thought I died sooner with shield wall, so I'm kind of confused a little bit. I don't know if the heals adjusted or what was going on, but I lived longer this time without shield wall than I did last time with. That's why I told you guys to move in because I thought I was gonna die, and then I lived longer and she cleaved you guys a couple more times. So, yeah, we'll just call out a stop heal early so the death isn't random.
That's Delenn first in both of those fights too.
Yeah, I know.
It's like the worst possible one.
Yeah. Jade and Grandma, if you can weave in some heals for group, if you think it's possible, like, can you guys try to do that? Just keep an eye on Majestic in Group 8 and Group 5. I'm not sure if just Holy Nova Mono is exact, like, so if you have time between healing your group with, like, Holy Nova spam and tossing a heal or two over to people in Group 5, like Loof and Snurgle, Oblivion, Hunters, if you guys can try to do that, then maybe we can keep them alive a little longer.
I'll give it a try.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's down this stupid dragon. Hopefully the first burning adrenalines are just every mage in the raid, and that would be perfect. And also, again, keep in mind, guys, when you get that buff and you're moving out, you can be casting well. So you can just strafe out of the raid group and spam your #1 or whatever, you know. You don't have to turn around and run. You can just hold down Q or E and move out of the group and keep spamming that whatever that dump is, whether it's Shadow Bolt or.
You just need kings. We're good to go.
Yeah, I think Seer just put it all up. Alright, off tanks can start moving over. Okay, everybody is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and start. Off tanks can start building.
Hallie. Cruel.
Which tank is next?
I think it's me.
I think it's Rod.
Either Boom or Raj.
Start moving. Stop healing Corwin. Roger, heal Roger, heal Roger.
Celestial.
Keep Roger up. Boom, get ready. Any cooldowns, Raj? Stop healing Roger, move it to. Stop healing Roger. Let Boom, heal Boom, heal. It's on
Jade
Jade.
heals.
Just run out Jade and spam heal. I go Boom. Boom, any cooldowns you have. It's gonna go Farina next, probably. Keep Boom alive as long as you guys can.
Snow Spirit.
All healers on Boom, Snow, spam heal. Don't get cleaved, Farina, be careful. It's on Farina, it's on Farina. Heals on Farina, heals on Farina.
Lenore.
It's on Sweet. Cooldown Sweet. Geico, move it. It's really close, guys. Evente, good luck. It was close. We're gonna have to come and kill it tomorrow. Yes, like, there's not a lot we can do about it other than have more heals. But yeah, good raid today. We made really good time. If a couple things went a little smoother with Veil, we would have down Veil today, which would have been great. Saved us some time. But thanks everyone for coming. That's it for today. Please come back. We're gonna pick up here tomorrow at the same invites at about 2 o'clock, and then we'll start pulling for Veil at 2. And yeah, thanks everyone for.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was really good. We made great time in MC, and I mean, like we had time to kill Vale. Just had some issues.
Yeah, it was close.